What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my Twist of Light TV. I am Poetry. I should be looking at y'all. I'm Poetry. I'm here for Travel and Talk Tuesday. I'm trying to make sure I make this train. That's why I'm like focused on the road right now, because I'm running a tad bit. Made the train. All right. So what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? How was y'all weekend? Y'all know I've been off of the YT as far as videos are concerned for the weekend, which means that I'm behind a video. Am I behind a video? 3% I haven't put up, and I haven't watched Real Housewives of Potomac yet. I missed it on Sunday night, and I went to go watch it on demand, and it's not on demand yet, so I ain't watched it. Again, I'm trying to make sure that my mic is not like rubbing up against my shirt all the doggone time. I need to turn this. Come on, bruh. All right. So yeah, y'all, how y'all doing? I'm tired. I am tired. Let's see. Last night, I was gonna start my Travel and Talk Tuesday at midnight, because that's when I actually started traveling. Keena came home from her trip. But I had scheduled her to come back in through Tampa. This Tampa's only like an hour and a half away. But my brain was not registering at what time of morning she was coming back. So I had to drive down to Tampa at midnight, because her flight came in at 1:15. I still didn't get there at 1:45. Right before you get to the Tampa International Airport, there was like a storm for about maybe 2 miles. And you had to literally slow down in order for you to live, pretty much. I mean, I was driving so slow. Y'all know my tires bald. I got to get that fixed too. My tires bald. So I couldn't like drive like I would normally do, because I would normally drive like a bat out of hell, sometimes even through rain. But I was like, no, slow your monkey ass down. So when I finally got to Keena, first I went to the wrong terminal, because once you go down to Tampa, the first sign don't tell you where Southwest Airlines was at. The second sign didn't tell you where Southwest Airlines was. So I picked a side. I picked the wrong one. So I had to end up swooping back around. When I picked Keena up, it was 1:45. She was tired. She was like, that's how she was feeling. So I didn't record. Plus it was dark. And so on our way back now, like I say, from the airport, there's no rain. Maybe it's some sprinkles. But as soon as you get right out where the sign says Tampa International Airport, it's a fucking storm. It was coming down. I'm driving along, and I'm driving like this. I'm sitting up like this, like an old woman, sitting up driving, real cautious like. And all I see red taillights go from the left lane. It was 6 lanes, y'all. Go from the left lane completely over into the wall, smack the wall, bounce back to the lane right next to us. Now, thank God, it was the lane next to us. He wasn't next to us. We still had a little distance between where this man hit this wall and bounced off. Now, I'm thinking, fuck, I gotta stop and see what's going on, because if the motherfucker was injured, I gotta at least call it in. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was thinking. Girl, he kept going. He bounced off that wall. He must have scared himself to shit pieces. I don't know if he was asleep and it woke him up, or if he was drunk and it sobered him up, or he was just like, I'm not finna be on this road tonight up against this wall. He hit that wall harder than a motherfucker. He had to turn up the right side of his car. He had to turn up the right side of the car. It was a brother. I clearly could see that through the rain. I don't know how I was able to see that, but I was able to see that. That was a brother driving that damn car. Oh, because when we got up closer to where he bounced back at, we were right next to him. We were exactly next to him in the lane over. And he just threw his hazard lights on, and he kept going. He slowed his ass down, though. I don't know how fast he was going. I'm telling you, I was doing 25, 30, and I was still hydroplaning just a tad bit. But like I said, I know my tires are bald. I don't know what was going on with that man. Oh, it was dangerous for 2 little miles. So we made it back home at about 3:45 this morning. And I went back to sleep at 4. I think I finally went to sleep probably about 4:30. And got up at 6:45 this morning. So I'm late getting up. I normally get up at 6. I still had to do my daily duties and take care of the cat and the dog this morning. I still had to do all that. So when I got ready to leave out the house, I said 7:25. I was like, hey girl, hey. But my damn my mount on my camera is broke. So hopefully it don't fall down as we're driving. The little felt, I think I was talking about this last week. It's a little piece of felt that normally be getting caught into the camera lens because it was broke. It came all the way off. All the way off. I just stuck it back together. I didn't use no sticky glue or nothing like that. I used the adhesive that was already on it, held it real tight for a minute, and damn, I do not want this air on, you know what I'm saying? But and I held it with this real tight, and hopefully it stay on this whole entire Travel and Talk Tuesday. Yeah. Somebody posted on the community board. I be meaning to write everybody's name down that I be talking to. I remember a lot of you often because you talk to me often. But somebody had put on the community board that Mercury retrograde was fucking me up right now. Yeah, it is, baby. Woo, sweet baby Jesus. You know, for me, I'm a Gemini Cancer. My Mercury sits in 3 places on my chart, my neonatal chart. And one of the things that it is affecting is things around me are gonna break, and it's been breaking. That's one of the things for my Mercury retrograde. Plumbing, not water, not plumbing. Things are just gonna break down. My mount, it broke. Okay, yesterday was it Sunday? Is this yesterday Sunday? Yesterday was Monday. Sunday, I was like, you know what, y'all? I'm finna go ahead and finally get at least the battery in my car fixed. My tires is the last thing I gotta do, y'all. I'm gonna get my tires, and I still gotta get the place done, but as far as safety wise, my tires. So I was like, I'm gonna at least get this done. I was gonna do it Monday because I was gonna go to the VA, do my doctor's appointment, and then get off of my appointment, and then come to go to get the car done. Okay, well that didn't happen. So I said I'm gonna do it on Sunday, right? I looked up the movies. I was gonna go see Spider-Man. Where are you coming from, Spider-Man? Nobody knows who you are. They don't even still do that theme song for Spider-Man no more, do they? I used to love that. My Saturday morning cartoon, Spider-Man would come on. Okay, so yeah, Spider-Man. I wanted to go see Spider-Man. I like Tom Holland in the role of Spider-Man. I really do. So this was my plan. Spider-Man was going to show at 12:30. But they had one at 12:15, one at 12:30, one at 12:35, and one at 12:45. The next one wasn't showing until almost 4 o'clock. I was like, this bet. I'm going to take my car over here. I was going to take my Classic Creations 91's advice, go to Wally World, and get my battery done. It was only $119 there. They had a 5-year warranty on it. They exchanged for free after the 3rd year. So I was like, yes, I'm going to get this battery done at Wally World. I know people don't like to support them, but they support my pockets right now. They are financially sound for me right now. And because like I said, everybody else was like almost $200 for this battery. Okay, so I said, I'm going to go up here. It's 11:30 now. Drop the car off. Catch the Uber over to the movie theater, because the Uber to the movie theater wasn't going to be them but like $3. And that way I could spend 2 hours in the movie. By the time I get back, they'd been and got to my car, because it's no appointment time. It was like the lady said, you know, first come, first serve. And right now, had about an hour and a half wait. So I was like, bet that I can go get my car done. If it's over a half hour, then so be it. I get all the way over there to the Wally World, y'all, while I leave my money at home. It's not Walmart, not that far from me. It's only 9 minutes from my house, to be honest. So I'm like all the way over, like it was like really far. It was only 9 minutes from my house. But I went over to the Wally World, got there, realized I ain't had no damn money. I said, all right, go back home. I had paid a bill that morning, and my debit card was sitting on the bed. That's where I left it. So I had to go back home, right? I go make it all the way back home. The remote control for the garage stopped working. I couldn't open the garage door. Now, before I left, I was having trouble getting out the garage. I was like, oh shit, the battery died. I need to buy a battery. I was going to pick that up at Wally World. And so I couldn't get the garage door open, so I just had to park outside. And it's habit, because I just like to go through the garage, then go through the garage door to the house. By the front door, it's a lot of mosquitoes. I don't know why. It's like it must be a hive or a nest. I don't know what mosquitoes have up there somewhere. I don't care how much we spray. Mosquitoes live by our front door. So I hate to go through the front door. So I'm out there, right? And I go upstairs and I get the debit card and I pet the dog and I rub the kitten and make sure the dog go to the bathroom so he won't, like, you know, do number 2 in the house like he did the night before. Vito pooped all over my damn stairs and then went to my workout room, and my mama got a box up there. I forgot what I think she got a box of DVDs up there, and he peed all on her box of DVDs. And I didn't understand what was going on with my dog. Vito was like, look, I got to be let out at a certain time. And I didn't let him out at that certain time. I let him, it was an hour later. Sometimes he'll wait an hour, but he didn't today. That day, he was like, no, I got to go when I got to go now. So he pooped down my steps. Like, thank goodness it wasn't no running poop. So I let him out again so he wouldn't poop again while I was in the movie theater. That's basically what I was getting to. And I get back out to the car. This motherfucker wouldn't start up. It was dead. Gone. I was like, I made it over to the Walmart so I could fix the battery. Get all the way back home. And it died in the driveway. So I'm at the garage door because I couldn't get in, right? I'm at the garage door. Thank goodness I couldn't get in. And I'm like, how am I gonna get to where I'm going? So I called up to AutoZone. AutoZone is like a 2-mile walk from my house. AutoZone said they had the batteries like 175. I was trying to figure out in my car how to change a battery. You know, I know how to change one normally. Well, in most cars, they have a little bracket that holds your battery in place. This car is underneath the air filter assembly almost. So it's kind of hard to get to. I couldn't find my damn tools. I was like, where the fuck is the tools? I had to keep going through the front door because I couldn't get the garage door open. I kept getting stung by fucking mosquitoes and shit. Big old bumps all on my damn arm. So, what you doing? You going there? Good God almighty. So, I couldn't change the battery myself because, like, I see the bracket. So, all I got to do is take the air filter off, get that bracket loose, pop it in. I was going to Uber up to the AutoZone and Uber back because it was too far for me to walk back carrying that battery. I could have walked up there but not walked back. But then it was getting hot. Like, it was midday, right? So, I was thinking that. I was like, okay, I couldn't figure out what my tools was there. So I was like, okay, I'm stuck between the rock and the hard place. I'm going around looking, trying to see if I can get somebody who'll be willing to drive up onto my grass to get over to my car and kind of like cat a corner with the car and get close enough to the car to jump the car. Again, I can't find people that's willing to jump a car. I don't know what that's about. What do y'all think? Y'all think that if y'all jump my car, it's going to kill y'all battery? That's not going to happen. That's not how that works. You're not going to drain your battery by jumping somebody else's, unless your battery's shitty too. But normally, I always pick people who have very new cars. And I guess they don't want their new battery touched with my damn car. Their car's probably the same year as mine. My car's a 2016. You know, they car probably the same year as mine. But they like, nah, I ain't finna help you. So I seen these two little cats out there. It looked like they was washing their cars and whatever. And they was filling up the air and the tires or whatever. They was doing something. I heard a lot of air pressure going. I was like, okay, let me go ask them. As I'm walking to go ask them, these motherfuckers jumped their cars together. And they can't get started. I was like, oh, shit. Well, they can't help me. So I go back in the house. I walk around and contemplate, like, what the hell is going on? How I'm going to figure this out? The movie's going to have to be, I can't do the movie. I can't do the movie because it's now 12:15. The movies, again, started at 12:30, 12:25, 12:15, 12:30, 12:35, 12:45. I still got to get to Walmart, drop the car off. I'm not going to make the movie. It's another theater that's right by the Walmart. And I kept saying I wanted to go to this theater, go see what it is, check it out. I love the reclining seats that these theaters have here. You pay $1 more for the reclining seats, but not at this theater. The regular theater tickets at this place is $10, and then if you get the theater's reclining seats, it's $15. In the daytime, the matinee, what the hell? Y'all ain't serving us no dinner with that, no breakfast? No. I'm not finna pay that amount of money, so I'm probably gonna never support that theater. The theater that I go to by my house, $7. That's how much it costs. On Wednesdays, you get free popcorn. On Tuesdays, it's $5 Tuesday. I like that. So I was like, I'll pay the extra dollar and pay $8 for the ticket. You know, I'll do that. I'll pay the extra dollar and get that $8 ticket. So I wasn't gonna make the movie. Luckily, my fine ass neighbor. My neighbor is fine. I hate to say that this man is fine because he got a wife. He got a whole family that live over there, matter of fact, but he is fine. Just sexy as he wants to be. And he got one of them tones of voice that just sounds smooth when he talk. Like he could talk to me all night long. I don't even know what the fuck he can say. He ain't got to say nothing. He can sing the motherfucking alphabet. I don't care. The way he talk, and you know, he's Latino, so I'm not sure exactly what I want to say he's Dominican. I'm not sure. And the only reason why I'm assuming he's a Dominican because like my Dominican friend at work, he sounds just like him. I'm starting to like be able to tell the difference between like the Puerto Ricans and the Dominicans and how they talk at work, like the tone of voice and way they inflect on certain words. So I'm thinking that's what he is, but I'm not sure. But fine, he's a chocolate Latino. He's like about my. People say I'm not chocolate. He my complexion. He a little chocolate, a little peanut buttery, a little caramel. He right there. You know, he's fine. He's fine. He even got some fine kids. I don't want to be looking at somebody's kids, but his kids grown. They like 23, 24. So, you know, but still, they some fine young men. Some fine young men. His daughter's gorgeous too. I want to say it's like 3 or 4. And they hood. They so motherfucking hood. I love them over there. I do. I love them over there. And I'm telling you, I think they the reason why the house that I'm in was empty for so long because they hood, but they hood like us. So I'm like, hey, what's up? Okay, so I went over there and knocked on the door. And he was like, I got you, Ma. Whatever you need, I'm gonna come over and take care of you. And I'm sitting there like, damn, you married. For real. He's fine. Okay, so he said he gonna come take care of me. Like I done had him come do a couple things for me. Usually I ask his wife, is it all right? Or I ask, could someone over here come help me out in this situation? But he came to the door this time, so I went in and asked him directly, like, is one of you or one of your boys, can y'all give me a jump? The problem is I got to come across the grass because the way the car is at, is at not. He was like, I got you, Mom, whatever. He came out there, it's a little smooth ass, you know, brought his little SUV across my grass. I hate for people to drive on my grass, y'all just don't understand. I told y'all I had the problem when I first moved here. Everybody in this motherfucking city parks on their grass. It's like a common thing. I'm not like that. I'm trying to get my grass to grow back. It's some bald spots from the previous neighbors parking on the grass. So yeah, he came on through, drove across the grass. He was like, all right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to put it in neutral, let it roll back out the driveway a little bit, and I can get a little more in front of you. We got it done within seconds. Popped his hood, bam, bam, I'm started on my way. He's like, anytime, call me up anytime you need something, you know I'm here for you. My neighbor. I know, sir. Just fine ass. That's all I can do is look at him. But I know I probably be smiling my ass off every time I'm around him like, I gotta be. My mama look at him like that. I don't know if my daughter look at him like that, but my daughter think his sons is fine. My daughter be like, oh, they look good. But me and my mom be looking at Mike. That's his name, Mike. There was a lot of Mikes. Remember the Mike at my job, the white boy Mike. Mike, he was cute. And then my neighbor Mike. Neighbor Mike is fine. My mom be like that too. Like, neighbor Mike was outside. Yes. Grown man, yes. Okay, so anywho, got the car running. Made it over to Walmart. But like I said, now my movie is done with. The next movie won't start at 4 o'clock. So there's nothing that I could do at this time but like shop and pick up the things that I need to shop at Walmart. Because I still had to buy a few things. And what I do, I got $300 fucking worth of shit. My battery was only 119. I'm so mad at myself, and my basket was damn near empty. Like, what the fuck did I buy? I'm looking at my receipt over and over again. Like, what the fuck did I buy? Yeah. Yeah, so That happened. So got the car fixed, right? Spent that fucking $300 at Walmart, left out of that bitch, and still forgot to buy the battery for the remote control in the garage. Still forgot to buy. I was like, and let me tell y'all, like I said, it was starting up things that was broken. Even though this wasn't broken, it could have been led to a broken moment. That Sunday morning, I was like, I'm getting up, I'm working out. I told Keena I was gonna lose 2 pounds while she was gone out of town. I lost 2.4. Thank you very much. I can't even snap. Why are my hands dry? There we go. Okay, I gotta get my snap. I can't snap my right hand this morning. Anyway, so I lost my 2.4. But I got up, me and Vito was finna go for our morning walk. It feels lovely here in the morning. Got up, walked outside. The damn garage door was open. I left it open the entire night. I don't do that. One people in my neighborhood do that. That's why they had their garages open all day long, all night long. I don't do that. One, I don't like bugs. The mosquitoes. I told the mosquitoes are first here. The mosquitoes. Then there's some neighborhood stray cats. I thought they was the neighbor's cats across the street. Old girl said, no, she just feed them. There's some neighborhood stray cats. We got two of them. I didn't want them coming over to the garage. I'm not scared of the lizards, but I don't want them in my property like that. We got lizards, and we got, I want to say they toads. I don't know if they toads or frogs. I can't tell the difference between a toad and a frog. I think it's something with their head. I don't remember. But yeah, we got them. I don't want them in the garage. My laundry is in there. My mama still got boxes in there. I don't want them big ass palmetto roaches coming up in there. So I don't like to leave my garage open. Plus, I don't want no thieves to come up in there. But I just left it open. And what the problem is because, like I told you, I just like to come through the garage and go to the house. I lock the door when I sleep. I didn't lock it this time. I didn't think about it. For some reason, I don't know. When I get out the car, I usually hit the button, the door come back down, and I walk on in the house. I did not trip off the fact that door didn't come back down, because why? The fucking remote wasn't working. And like I said, I kept pushing the button. It'll work eventually. It'll work eventually. Oh my goodness gracious. Like I got out this morning. It took me a while to get out the garage this morning because I was like, fuck. I still ain't found that battery. I bought it and I don't know where the hell it's at. I don't know where that battery could be. I thought I turned it off. I did. Why is it on defrost? I don't want it on defrost. That's why the window keep doing that. I don't need it on cool air either. So yeah, man. But I got the battery fixed. I got that fixed. Oh, it's been a moment. And then so on top of everything that happened there, yesterday morning I got up. I go down. Was it yesterday morning? I want to say it was Monday morning. Got up. Keith was in there slapping something around. A baby frog got in the house. One of my worries. A baby frog got in the house. But I wasn't sure if the baby frog got in the house. Or was that Sunday that happened? That might have been Sunday, the day that I was going out to walk Vito, because we kept going out that front door. So a baby frog was in the house, and people was slapping it around, and Kiva gonna kill it. She don't be meaning to kill it. She think she playing with it. She slapping it around and everything, and it injured the damn poor little baby frog. It was about the size of a nickel. That's how small that little baby frog was. And she injured the little damn frog, so I gotta get the broom and I gotta try to sweep it out the house. But I'm squirmish. I don't like stuff like that. They could be free around the house, outside. They don't bother me. I don't like them fucking lizards. Remember that lizard jumped in my car and ran across my face when I first moved here? I don't like that shit. I've learned the difference. There's two types of lizards here. The black ones are very fucking aggressive. They will come at that ass. I don't like them. And that's the ones I'm trying to keep out of my house. We got salamander, the ones that that we got them. We got the ones that look like little Jurassic Park dinosaurs. We got them. We got a bunch of little lizard types. I don't want them in the house, like I said, but when I'm outside, they don't bother me. I don't bother them. They don't make me run or jump, but in the house, I don't want them in my house. And this little frog was there, and I had to get the broom and scoop it. I got him out. I was like happy I got him out. I walk over to the damn couch and there's a damn lizard. Dead too. Killed the fucking lizard. It was just, and it was a baby too. I was like, I couldn't get that one up. You see all the green goo that had came out the body. I was like, oh, I couldn't get that one. I couldn't get that one up. It did something to my soul. I had to put my big good drawers on though. After I came back from, that was Walmart. So that was Sunday. After I came back from Walmart, I had to put my big girl drawers on. And oh no, that wasn't. I don't know what day I got up. I went to the VA. So I might have came back at the VA. It was one of the 2 days I came back into the house. I was like, I gotta put my big girl drawers on and get this damn lizard up. And I went to go sweep it up and it flipped over. That was nasty. But I got it. I got it up. I got it up, y'all. I got it up. Then I spot 2 of them damn big ass palmetto bug roaches. Like, where the fuck they come from? They so big I can't even see them getting through the cracks of the doors. Where they coming from? Just didn't make no sense. And then no. I was finna say something else. I don't remember what I was finna say now. So, I went to the VA yesterday. I met my new doctor finally. Remember last year I put in a request to change doctors? I'm meeting her for the first time today. Not my therapist. I told you I love my new therapist. Oh my gosh. I love my new therapist. But I requested a new doctor because I was like, my doctor wasn't listening to me. I kept requesting appointments and this, that, and third. And I would tell her what I think or feeling was going on and she would like ignore me. Yeah, I got rid of her ass. I got a new doctor, but it took to this month because my new doctor was booked. It took to this month for me to meet this lady. I love my new doctor. Oh my goodness. She finally diagnosed my arm. It's not sunburn either, y'all. I thought I was getting burnt up by the sun. But the condition that I have is activated by the sun. They said once I get hot and I start sweating, the sun makes it grow and itch even more. It's she says a fungus. And she said that it's not caused by me not being clean or nothing. It's just something that's here in this area. And she said a lot of people are affected by it. A lot of people are misdiagnosing it for sunburn because it acts the same way. It blisters your skin. But to say how it's when it first appears, how it's first showing up on my arm, that's what's letting her know what it is. It's not the sun blister because it always, I don't know if y'all can see that, forms a round circle, the blister, for the scabbing of the blister falls off. And I didn't realize that the back of my arm, she said my back of my arm is starting to form a lot of them. And this arm, it used to be just on this arm. And she said, and it's starting to spread. She told me what to do. She gave me some medicated shampoo that I already had before. And yeah, I put that shit on last night. And my arms was just, it felt like it was giving itself a natural exfoliation. That's what it felt like. And this morning I wake up and it looked like it's healing already. I'm supposed to do that once a day, the shampoo, put it on my arm for 5 minutes. And then she said once it clears up, still use it anyway. She's going to give me a lifetime prescription of it. No, she ain't gonna give me a lifetime prescription. I only got like 2 more bottles of it on refill. But yeah, so every day. And then I should be good to go. And she told me to start wearing long sleeves, which I had already decided that. And or buy those athlete sleeves. I got some coming in the mail today. They should be coming in the mail today. Y'all gonna see me with my new sleeve. Y'all see me with my new car cover, right? Why this bitch on this side of the road? Y'all see me with my new car cover? This is my new backdrop for the Traveler Talk Tuesday. I even got my new steering wheel because my steering wheel be so fucking hot when I come to work. It be scorching my hands. So I had got a steering wheel cover and I was like, okay, well fuck, let me get the new back. What's that? That's the water. A new back. because they're supposed to absorb sweat and keep it cool. And because I be sweating my ass off when I drive my car. I'm doing my assignment today while I'm driving my own car. Yeah. Well, I'm almost at work, y'all. Like I said, I don't know what I talked about in this draft. The broken shit. I was just, everything get breaking down on me. Metro retrograde is kicking my butt, like old girl said. I will holler at y'all later. I'm about to go in here and get it done. Get her done. All right, y'all. Peace. Somebody in my parking spot.